financial gurus online. I am so tired of seeing all of these financial gurus on the internet talking about how they are going to get you rich. Buy my course, you'll make $1,000,000, how to invest, turning 0 to $100,000 in 5 minutes. I can't be the only one who's incredibly tired of seeing all of these videos just flood YouTube, just this content slop, right? Like, I know my videos are not the best videos in the world. We don't have the most content. I'm not some super scripted high production show. It's just me talking alone in my room on a mic, unscripted, with some Call of Duty gameplay in the background. Right, I understand that. The thing that is mind-blowing to me is how much views this slop gets. Just, you will see these videos flood YouTube. They get 100,000 views, 200,000 views if they're a smaller channel. If they're a huge channel, you just get this entire 1 million, 2 million view video where it's like, hey, if you save $5 here on your Starbucks coffee and you invest it in the S&P 500 for 55 years, you will be a millionaire by the time you are 75. Along with this content slop, you will see the entire marketing of courses. You'll see these AI-generated courses where it's the same thing. Pay me $200, I have this video course for you. And the video course is these basic principles of either some online social media marketing, or it'll be like an Etsy shop or Shopify. I am so tired of hearing about Shopify. It is unreal how much I do not want to hear about this thing. It's been a thing since 2020. It's been huge since COVID. Newsflash, you're not going to get rich off of some Shopify content. The real way these content creators are making so much money off of their courses is you're buying them, right? If they charge you a $200 course and they're able to get 1,000 people to buy a $200 course because they have 1,000 core audience members, they just made $200K. And what they'll really do is, after they've made this $200K, invest that money into the stock market or invest it into some other investment and flip that money around. People think these influencers, quote unquote, are making so much money when in reality, what they're doing is they're renting these sports cars, booking these women to appear in their Instagram videos, YouTube videos. They're renting these mansions, and it's all fake. Society is just so fake with this stuff, and I'm so tired of seeing all of this. I know I can't be the only one who is just tired of seeing this YouTube slop just get infested on my For You page. The worst thing is I get this slop on YouTube because I'm trying to look at actual investment advice. What's going on in the world, how companies are changing, especially with this whole tariff situation that Donald Trump has brought in on the 1st of this month. And you go down that rabbit hole and eventually it just starts to feed and fester and grow in this channel. And I'm tired of seeing all of this. I know all of this has been said before. Many channels have tired of talking about the age of slop, but it really is starting to become a problem. For the last 5 years, we've been focusing on is this content woke or not? The whole woke movement thing has been a really big thing for the last 5 years, but after all, it's kind of been started since about 2012. That's kind of when I feel like the whole movement took off, but it seems like now people are just totally fine with slop as long as it's not woke. You've seen this slop before, this content slop where it's just people who do the NPC trend, or people who are just following all these TikTok trends, the Tide Pod challenge, all of that crap that's been on the internet for the last couple years since TikTok got big in 2016. And honestly, like I said, I'm just so tired of seeing the same thing over and over and over and over again. It feels like there's not so much new content. I don't know if I'm the only person who feels like the content has just been slowly declining over the years, or if it's me getting older, or if it's through YouTube just forcing this content out over and over again. But it's especially prevalent in the financial sector, and I don't know why it's like that. The financial sector, the internet gurus sector, for fitness or for lifestyle, wellness, whatever they quote unquote call it. These gurus are not going to change your life. And personally, I have never fallen for one of their scams. But when I was younger, I used to believe that, hey, there's all of these people out here who are getting rich through businesses. And the real businesses that they were doing is selling you on this course content, right? And the crazy thing is that people keep falling for it over and over and over again, which, you see this thing on like The Real World with Andrew Tate or whatever it used to be called. I can't remember. Hustlers Academy, Hustlers University. That's what it used to be called. You'll see it on Hustlers University or The Real World or whatever new crazy person has decided to make for their course, right? Like, I understand this is not something new. These courses have been out in the course of time through books, right? You see the Rich Dad, Poor Dad books and How to Think and Grow Rich and all of these other books that will teach you how to become some successful person. I understand it's not something new being a grifter, but I just wanted to bring attention to it, make a quick video about it, because honestly, it feels, like I said earlier, more and more prevalent that this stuff is coming out. Maybe it's with the new invention of AI, but I can't be the only one who's just thinking to myself, like, it did not used to be this way, right? You see this all the time scrolling through Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. All of this thing just repeated over and over and over again. The latest of these internet gurus have been these morning routine influencers. You'll see this stuff, where people are talking about waking up at 4 a.m, David Goggins style, or dip your head into an ice bucket, or use my supplement, or my skincare, or whatever it is. But honestly, like I said, if they're giving all this stuff out for free, the product is you. You're the product. You're being marketed. They are trying to get stuff from you. With these morning routine YouTubers, you'll see this stuff over and over again, where they're trying to sell you a product, their skincare, or their hair care, or their shaver, or their trimmer, or whatever product they have. And you'll see this after they've built up a large audience, that they start to sell out. They're selling out to these big companies. They're selling out to get all of these advertisers, all of these companies, get them more money from their followers, from YouTube, from their social medias, and they do not care about you, right? They are just trying to make a bag off of you. They are not trying to make it to where you, the follower, are having a better experience, are actually getting a good product. And you'll see this from time to time, where some people are some really good salesmen, and they're really good at pushing this stuff for you. I've got a couple of these YouTuber products over the last couple of years. I haven't got any in recent times, but I have had some in the past couple of years, and honestly, they are all trash. All of these products are trash. None of them are good. If there's any that are good, I'd be wanting to hear your guys' opinion, so make sure you leave a comment down below about that. I haven't found anyone that are good, because people always send these, and they end up just being inferior qualities. Something that's made in China or Taiwan, or something that's made overseas, that they import on their Shopify store, mark up by 10 times, sell to you to try and steal your money. I don't really have much more to say for this entire video, so if you guys enjoyed it, leave me a follow, leave me a like, leave me a comment. I'd want to hear your opinions about this down below. I'll catch you on the next one.